Good evening. This is CTV News for Monday, December 18th. I'm Patricia Vallone.
And I'm Denise Douglas. Thank you for joining us this evening. The Republican tax plan is expected to pass Congress and be on President Trump's desk before Christmas. The tax reform will touch every American, limiting or changing popular deductions. Some taxpayers will come out ahead, like Mr. Trump, who will enjoy a windfall for his real estate empire. Under its lowered tax brackets, employers will take out less money from their workers' paychecks, which will boost take-home pay. Still, Comptroller Peter Franchot says its overall impact won't be good.
There are no conditions. We're just giving these unbelievably rich people our money. They're taking it from us and giving it to them. And it just, the whole thing is a travesty. It doesn't surprise me that it was done in the dark, behind closed doors. Nobody knew whatever there was. We still don't know what's in it. We haven't seen the final bill. But that lack of transparency is corrupt. It's the swamp. It's filled with, most of the bill is just a hodgepodge of special favors for rich people. And it's disgusting. And yeah, do they have a little bit of $10 for you and $50 for me and $100 maybe for that person? Crumbs. And but we'll get through it. Next year's an election year, and I think there's going to be a huge pushback.
If the bill is passed, taxpayers are likely to begin feeling the impact by February. Meantime, the clock is ticking for lawmakers to come to an agreement on DACA. Congress will break for the holidays later this week. Many immigration advocates had hoped they would reach a new deal on the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, which allows children brought to the U.S. by their parents to remain legally. The Trump administration canceled the program earlier this year. Here's what Alessio Mago said about the need for action for him and other dreamers.
I won't be able to work. My work permit will expire. But I'm also fighting for my younger brother, which his DACA expires on March the 6th, a day after that they put. And his dream's gonna fall all apart because he won't be able to go to college and become an engineer that he wants to be. And that's why I'm here to fight. And the way that also will affect my family, because I'm big part of the contributing to my family. Like we just purchased a house last year, and that's how it will affect me.
A number of groups plan to demonstrate on Capitol Hill tomorrow.
Well, drivers experienced a rude awakening this morning due to delays in Hyattsville because of a water main break. The broken main was reported just before 1 a.m. this morning in the 5100 block of East-West Highway. WSSC has since fixed the problem and services have been restored to customers. The road is being repaved and is still shut down to a single lane. Now, drivers should choose an alternate route during the evening commute to avoid traffic. And Maryland State Police say there was a rush of alcohol-related accidents over the weekend. Between Friday and today, there were 18 crashes across the state involving drunk drivers, compared with 13 crashes the same time last year. Now, Maryland troopers will be in full force over the holiday weekend. If you plan to drink, make sure you have a designated driver or call local services for a sober ride home. Always